All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Onto this one, it says Yorubas are not our problem. We are our own problem in the East. Deputy Speaker Kalu tells Igbos. All right, my people, the news in details. The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, has reacted to the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. It would be recalled that on the back of Nnamdi Kanu's extradition from Kenya and the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB ordered a sit-at-home protest every Mondays until Nnamdi Kanu is released. The protest, which has since become a major pain in the southeast, since it started, several innocent citizens, both average and prominent, have lost their lives in the most gruesome manner, depriving families of their loved ones who are sometimes breadwinners and then truncating the destinies of the dependent left behind while leaving scars that may never heal. Reacting in this address at the annual All Market Conference in Lagos, Benjamin Kalu, who is known for his outspokenness, said Southeast region lost over 4 trillion naira to insecurity in the last 2 years. This rising development has cost us a lot as we keep losing business investment to the constant sit-at-home. Insecurity remains a major problem in the East. The Yorubas are not our problem. We are our own problem in the East. All right, and then he further said the constant killing, kidnapping, among others, happening in the southeast are not helping us. We need to readjust and then arrange our home. This is not our identity. Igbos are not known for violence. We must rise up with one voice and then denounce this ugly situation in our land. All right, and then exactly what is reaching us right now. Well, we already know that, as far as this country is concerned, the Igbos and the Yorubas are not supposed to be enemies at all. Yes, we already know that. Well, thank God one of the Igbos is coming out to say this, that the Yorubas are not the problems of the Igbos, and so also the Igbos are not the problem of the Yorubas. Well, this is somebody with common sense coming from Oyebanji Muritala. Says this is somebody with common sense out of many bragging and then shouting for nothing only on obedient. Well, God bless you and then many others like you who want peace in the region and in Nigeria. All right, I like that word, peace. This is serious and exactly what we have been praying for. We need peace. We want peace in the country, and I think it will actually for real go a long way. Well, right now, we said the times to that number, the Igbos and the Yorubas are not supposed to be each other's problem. The problem, we have seen it coming. In fact, it's everywhere, which is insecurity that has ravaged the country. Now the so-called election had gone. So right now, the people were actually, I know what they were actually fighting for was a better Nigeria. But to an extent, I don't know, the Yorubas actually, got carried away. Maybe by some information they got that the Igbos were trying to hijack Lagos and all that. Well, meanwhile, somebody earlier made it clear that all was strategy from the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just to win the attention of the Yorubas. That was politics that was actually played in there. No Igbo man had come out to say, oh, Lagos is no man's land. We already saw that majority of the celebrities came out, and then they made it clear that Lagos has blessed them. They built their houses in Lagos. They enjoyed every bit of hospitality of Lagosians. Then why would they now come out to say Lagos is no man's land? Your leadership said it. P Square, Peter of P Square also said it. And then my brother, my sister, right now, what we pray for right now is let there be peace. And then as it stands, majority of people already know what we are actually talking about here. When there is peace, togetherness will definitely flow. We need to come together as one, in one accord, to be able to get it right. Enough of killing of one another. Some sort of people came out, they were like, oh, the president should try as much as possible and to release Nnamdi Kanu, that this man have overstayed and all that. Well, it's a very good one that it needs to be released, and the people have actually tried their best to make sure Nnamdi Kanu is actually released. But right now, we don't know what exactly is still going on. Yes, because this set of people are, I would say they are freedom fighters. Yes, they never committed that kind of offense that will warrant their man to be in prison up to date. To me, I think it's uncalled for. It's not something that is right at all. Well, it's not just hard understanding that Kanu's now taken to the next level, and then EPA's tirades gave birth to all these crimes against humanity. Well, it is given criminal element the boost to form parallel governments to enforce their will on the people. It is so deep that many are ailing and supporting them for their lives. Where terrorism has no better name, they are obviously known by the locals. The economy of the zone is almost gone, all self-inflicted by their very own. Well, the Yoruba people have actually made it clear that the Igbo brothers should try as much as possible to listen to what the deputy speaker have said. All we want is peace. Yes, I think the people have actually realized that it's only peace that will make things work out. Yes, we need peace, we need togetherness to know if we are still going to remain in Nigeria or not. But as far as the whole thing is concerned, as far as Nigeria is concerned, I don't think there is anything like one Nigeria anymore. Everybody wants to actually go in separate ways, because the way the whole level has been, nobody is even ready to support the other person. Nobody is ready to fight for the masses. And then how long are we going to continue like this? The people who are saddled with that responsibility to take care of us are not doing the needful, of which we have made it clear we can no longer continue in that manner. It will never work. It's only the good Lord that will help us. Well, this is exactly what it is right now. On to this one, my people. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.